What up, guys? It's Grant's Comics here, and today we'll be reviewing New Teen Titans number 81 from 1991. Boom, right there. And this basically, at first, I thought this was the first appearance of Pariah, right there. Pariah, which is this guy right here. Sorry for the glare. This guy right here. So I thought that was the first appearance of him, but it's not. I don't even know if this is like a second or third appearance, or if this is. I just don't know what it was, but it's not a key. Again, it's one of those. It's one of those comics where it's just a back issue. And sorry if I'm moving the comic like weirdly. It's because the glare is like on the comic, so I'm doing it like this, so you guys can. Maybe I go like if I go like that, maybe because yeah. But here is the issue. Um, it's not. It's not a whole lot. It's basically about like Teddy Long, who and not the Teddy from WWE, not that Teddy Long, but Teddy Long. He is basically looking for his wife, who is Donna Long, who's been gone for like couple centuries or months, something like that, and he's trying to find answers. And he wants the new Teen Titans help, but there's this one chick called Panther, something like that. She's basically like a Catwoman kind of thing, or like a Black Panther or a Panther character, and she's all like, oh, why? She's one of those persons that you don't want to be messed with, and basically one of those persons that's like doesn't give a shit about what happens to her friends and the world. Basically, she just goes with the flow. She's very edgy and she's very like, what is that word where you just don't care and shit like that. She's that person. So, because throughout this whole story, there's one panel where she's like, I've been here for like a month and I think you guys are idiots. As she's one of those people, and it's kind of funny because how there are people like that who just don't give a shit about certain things. So it kind of is relatable, I guess you could say. I'm not that kind of person, but I seen people that's like that. So yeah, there's that, and then the only person that was not in the story was actually I think Cyborg was in like for a couple of panels, but most of it is just like I think Deathstroke was in a couple of um Phasma or Phasma, whatever his name is. I'll show you where Phasma is. He's right over there. It's kind of Doctor Doomish, spooky guy. So everybody in this cover basically is in the book except for Cyborg. He's rarely in there. He's like I said, he's in like couple panels and that's it. So, anyways, as Teddy is trying to find his wife, who is Donna, they run into this guy, Parala. He's basically telling the Teen Titans, the new Titans, saying that it's the end of the world. I've been studying this stuff for years. He's basically a god, you know, and he's basically saying that the gods are like here here to like end the world because for a new like life. So he's saying that the gods are destroying the already existing world, wanting to destroy that, and basically wanting to recreate a newer life on a new Earth. So basically, what this is what he's been telling the Titans, and of course, Panthera is trying to say is thinking like this guy is crazy. There is really no there is no God. There's only one God. There's no gods because he's saying this guy is saying gods like there's more than one. But Panthera is saying, I really hope I'm saying her name right. But Panthera is basically saying like there's only one God and you're just tripping, man. Which when I did read this and I knew about this character, he is kind of crazy. He is kind of like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. So stuff like that. So to me, that was kind of fun and a good read. It's basically, so he tells his backstory of how he became a scientist. He worked until he became successful, and he did stuff like that. Like he literally didn't care about his wife when he was younger, so that's kind of messed up. Like he put his work before his family, basically, until he was successful. He didn't care about his wife, and then when he was successful, everything basically just blew up in his face, and he becomes this dude right here, and he just messes up the whole entire thing for the Titans, warning them about the gods and warning them about end of the world and stuff like that. So they don't really duke it out as much, but it's like I don't think they do. Let me see. But yeah, it's very like Astrada, is that the word? Astrada, astrophysic, I don't know, astrophysics, astrophysically. So there's a scene in here, or panel in here, where he's basically saying to the Titans that, he's looking out the window and he's like saying that the world's gonna end, and he's just gonna jump out the window, trying to see what's going on, how he can stop it, and the people, all Teddy Long wants from him is basically his wife. That's all. And this guy is saying that the end of the world is happening and stuff like that. So here's him trying to save the world and talk to the gods, but obviously it doesn't work. Boom. So that's basically the end of this book. He basically screws up, and he just screws up. See right there, right over there. And these new Titans try to save him, but it doesn't work. There's a flashback in the beginning of the story where they basically tell about the Titans that died a long time ago, and here's like Phasmic trying to stop the guy. Like I said, a lot of these newer Titans try to see, even Deathstroke is trying to stop him. So a lot of these Titans are trying to stop him because they think he's crazy, and in his eyes, he's not crazy. See, there's the older Titans on this middle panel that disappear. And there's the world is basically exploding. So there's a very cool panels in here, but there's not rarely any like fighting. There's a little bit of fighting, but it's not like full on blows. It's basically like Deathstroke or Phasmic just trying to stop Pariah, basically trying to stop Pariah from summoning gods and telling the world that the world's going to end and the gods are going to create a new world for a newer species. But that's it for now. New Titans number 81. If you guys ain't subscribed to Grants Comics and you guys watch this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video, and make sure you share Grants Comics to the comic book community. And if you guys are subscribed to Grants Comics, make sure you also give this video a like, also share this video, and also subscribe, share it to my my comic book channel, to the comic book community. That's it for now. See you guys later. Alright.